Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Slump Shady, and I'm back once again. Here we go. And I plan on doing a monthly recap. I still plan on trying to do a monthly recap if I can find enough stuff to cover, but um, this one couldn't really wait. So as usual, let me go ahead and talk about the gameplay real quick. What you're seeing is some CDL control on Checkmate right now. A little Groza action. I've been playing around with it. Really enjoying this gun. Trying to get it to level 50. Get that dark ether camo on it. And this was a fucking phenomenal match. I mean, these guys just were not ready. Um, but anyways, gonna try to still have a monthly recap ready if I have enough stuff to talk about to make a monthly recap. But this right here, I don't even really know what to say. I'm not going to provide any footage. I'm just going to leave links. Uh, but, I mean, obviously, you've read the title already. And as of recording this, Driftor just uploaded an absolute bombshell on the YouTuber 8 Thoughts. And now, I know I had that video about a month or two ago, 8 Thoughts Exposed. And that was sort of a joke. It was sort of just playing around or whatever. Maybe some people may even see it as some sort of like using his name for views or whatever. I don't give a fuck really. I just thought it was a funny video to make, so I made it. Because I had the fucking evidence there. You could even say it was a coincidence, but I had the fucking evidence there and shit, and it was just had to run with it. Free content. But and I've been subscribed to 8 Thoughts since before Black Ops 4 came out, I believe. I really enjoyed his Michael Condrey rants in World War II. Those were fucking hilarious. And then I kind of really got into his content during BO4, and I also got into Driftor during BO4 because I really liked learning about, the guns. I really liked his series on where he goes over all the guns and bullshit like that. And prior to that, I just played Call of Duty, and I figured out what guns were great and what attachments were good just from playing. So, but I kind of I used both sides. I used the Drifter side to enhance my gameplay and my knowledge of the game, and I used the 8 Thoughts side to get entertainment and to, somebody would say the shit that I didn't have an audience to say to. So, it is also around the exact same time that Optimus's channel blew up. And he was a Call of Duty YouTuber at one point. He clearly realized real fast that that's fucking retarded. Now this man making 4 videos a day about just everything. But this video ain't about Optimus. This is about Drifter. It's about 8 Thoughts, and it's about an associate of 8 Thoughts who I'm not going to mention. I've talked to him on one occasion. I was in the 8 Thoughts Discord at one point, just because, I thought it might be a funny place to be. I thought it would be a funny group to be around. Obviously, it would be nothing but trolls in there. And I'm not going to say I had any bad experiences or that any of the people in that Discord were bad people. But yeah, man, that was that video that Drifter just dropped, man. He just absolutely brought evidence on top of evidence on top of evidence that everything 8 Thoughts has fed you about how he has no part in any of this when it comes to his associate harassing him and all this and that. It was all lies, man. He lied to his entire audience. And when you think about it, it's like, what else could he be lying about? Or what else could this man be hiding? So, 8 Thoughts is a funny guy. I'll give him that, and I'm not going to deny that. But it was a line that he was crossing, and there is a line that he has crossed and now without a doubt. I mean, you can't dispute it, you can't argue it. It's nothing more than a fact now. And I don't really know what I wanted to do with this video other than just kind of maybe in some weird regard raise awareness, maybe. I don't know. The crazy part is, if you go to 8 Thoughts' last video, which was uploaded 3 days ago at the time of this, and I'm sure he's going to try to make some sort of response to Drifter's video. It'll probably be up tonight or tomorrow even, who knows. Or maybe he'll just keep his mouth shut. It probably would be best, considering that there was a whole court case that just happened. And who I assume was, I don't know if it was a court case against Eight Thoughts or if it was against his associate or if it was against both, but that was a whole thing that just ended. And I believe it was the associate. And the associate pled guilty, so and was found guilty. And it's crazy, man. It's absolutely mind-boggling that all this information just got just dropped on us out of nowhere. And I gotta say to Drifter, who I know will never see this video, but I just feel like, in good conscience, if by any chance you ever come across this, I want to apologize for any mean comments or anything I've ever said. I've never been one to jump in your stream and harass you. I've never left mean comments on your videos that I can recall. But, I've definitely made a Drifter joke and an Eight Thoughts comment before. And it's just like, you get so immersed in that and you don't know the full story. And you don't realize what you're feeding into, and that we were feeding an absolute fucking just a beast, and just giving him more reinforcement that these decisions he was making were okay and that they were funny because he enjoys them, and his associate enjoys them, and his associate's getting paid to do it all, and they're, it's fucking terrible, man. It's honestly, it's so fucking awful. And I feel bad for Eight Thoughts in some regards because the man did decide to quit his job and pursue. Not only did he quit his job for the reason of pursuing a full-time YouTube career, but for health reasons. If that's even true, like, how do we even know that's true anymore? But I will give the man the benefit of the doubt that he wouldn't lie about such a thing. I'm just gonna try to have the benefit of the doubt here on that. And it's like, he quit working full time to do this full time, and I feel bad in the regards that he's a grown ass man and he does all these things to himself, but he brings all this bullshit on himself and constantly gets channels suspended and banned and Twitter pages banned and Twitch channels suspended, and all this bullshit happens to him that he brings on himself. Like, really, you can't feel sorry for him. He has no one to blame but himself. But there is a part of me, a naive part of me, and maybe even others, that feel bad for him because this is his income. His wife isn't working currently because of COVID. Her whole job got shut down. And it's, you want to support the guy. But I think after this information, I honestly think I will have to be unsubscribing from Eight Thoughts at this point. I just don't know unless Eight Thoughts comes out with a true, down-to-earth, bottom of his heart, sincere apology that I could support someone that has lied to his audience, and in that regard, that literally everything he has done he didn't do and had no part in, and then on top of that, just the things he did were just so fucking foul and vile. And I gotta say, you got outplayed, man. You got outplayed. And you may have won some battles, but you lost the war on it. Dislike this fucking video, unsub from this fucking channel, and stay away from that bell or you'll go to hell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Coach can't make this shit.